Today, we have a mystery on our hands. A Marks & Spencer's exclusive Northern Monk New England IPA where the hop details are nowhere to be found. Not on the can, not on the website, not even hiding under the barcodes. But fear not. Hopper went full detective mode, and thanks to Northern Monk themselves, the case has been cracked. Before we get into the big reveal, a shout out to Mrs. Hopper, who picked this up from the Cardiff M&S along with Northern Monk's Northern Rising Unity Stout, which I'll be reviewing soon. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that one. Let's start with the aroma. The very first hit is ripe peach, like sticking your nose in a punnet fresh off the tree. But within seconds, the pineapple muscles its way in and steals the show. After that, the peach hides in the background, and what's left is like walking past a fruit stand at an indoor market. If Marks & Spencer's had their own indoor markets, I reckon they'd smell exactly like this. Now the taste. Up front, it's sweet and juicy. Mango, pineapple, and soft stone fruit all piling in together. Then you hit the middle, and it's smooth and creamy with that signature Northern Monk soft mouthfeel that feels like a loving hug for your licky tongue. But just as you think it's all sunshine and tropical cocktails, the finish takes a sharp turn. Suddenly there's a pithy grapefruit bitterness and even a touch of alcohol warmth. It's an unexpected twist, like watching a rom-com and realizing halfway through it's actually a thriller. Now here's the clever bit. With zero hop info anywhere, I reached out directly to Northern Monk, and within 24 hours they replied with the full details. This beer is double dry hopped with Citra, Azacca and Sabro. 3 powerhouses that explain the juicy pineapple up front, the creamy smoothness and that sneaky grown-up grapefruit finish at the back. Northern Monk, if you're watching, thanks for saving the day. Joey deserves a pay rise and 10 extra days off per year. Speaking of flavour surprises, one of our regular viewers once described a particularly dull beer as being about as exciting as a beige knitted cardigan that your grandma might wear. Luckily, this isn't that beer. This one has character, depth, and a proper flavour journey from start to finish. Mouthfeel-wise, it's absolutely lovely. 10 minutes after pouring, a small but visually respectable compact whitehead is still holding its own, and a quick spin of the glass releases that same big tropical aroma. And yes, out of respect for Marks & Spencer's grown-up audience, including my mum and my mother-in-law, I've kept this review entirely clean. And let me tell you, managing 5 minutes without swearing is harder than doing a month of Sober October. Incidentally, I've signed up for that, and you can donate via the link in the description. Pretty please, Macmillan Cancer Support needs your pennies. Do it for a beer, brother. Finally, the scorecard. The M&S with Northern Monk New England IPA lands a 6.5 out of 10 on the Hopper's beer score sheet. A solid score for a layered, juicy, slightly bitter NEIPA that keeps you guessing right until the last sip. If the hop info was actually on the can, this would have scored even higher, and it honestly hurt deducting points from this beer. If you want more honest reviews like this, hit subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming Timothy Taylor's Unity Stout review. Northern Monk, if you're watching this, thanks for the hop help and e-up from a fellow Northerner. Yes, I live in Wales. I'm married to a Welsh girl, and my kids were all born in Wales. But I'm holding on to my Englishism. Alexa, set an alarm entitled Scratch My Arse for 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Hopper out!